My name is Yatin Bera. I am one of the managers at Sharon Mushroom Farm. It's a family-owned business. We've been in business for about 35 years. My father-in-law started the business some 35 years ago. Since then, we've grown to be one of the larger farms in Canada. We have a plant here in Newmarket and in Montreal. Sharon Mushroom Farm, this location is a growing facility, so we grow mushrooms here. We have another location where we make our compost. That's our composting facility. But here we just grow the mushrooms. We bring the compost in and we grow the mushrooms so that we're in production all the time. We're in operation 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So every day is pretty much a work day at Sharon Mushroom Farm. That's the nature of the business, that we have to pick. Mushrooms grow very fast, so that if they're ready, we have to pick them. That means that pretty much we have to operate 7 days a week and 365 days a year.
A&L Hammer Workforce Management is an employment agency. We employ all kinds of workers here in Canada, especially in Ontario. Our specialty is really employing mushroom pickers or agricultural workers. We are also employing butchers, general laborers, welders, mechanics, all kinds of workers. Beside all the local workers, if we don't have enough supply here, we are getting temporary foreign workers. Temporary foreign workers is very important in agricultural business because of huge, big labor shortage. If we cannot find local workers, we are hiring temporary foreign workers. With that, I have group of lawyers, immigration lawyers, employment lawyers, who are helping me to get foreign workers in the Philippines especially, but I don't restrict like getting workers from the Philippines. I can also get workers from other countries. Because of my nationality, where I came from, and I'm a Filipina, mostly my workers are Filipinos.
Yeah, I think the earlier question was, do we need employees? And yes, in Mushroom Farm, not just our location, but all the mushroom farms are experiencing similar issues as well as farms in general. There's a labor shortage out there, and it's difficult to find local staff to fill those positions. So we are looking at temporary foreign worker programs and other programs to try to get workers from other countries to come and work here. So there's definitely a large need for them. We're always short on employees. We're always looking for more. We're expanding, and we need definitely more employees to cover that.
In mushroom farms, these workers that I'm getting or I'm employing, supplying different farms here in Ontario, they are trained, and we are giving training program, seminars to all those applicants or workers who want to work in the farm. If the workers are coming from the Philippines, we are giving training back home, and before they come here in Canada, they are already equipped and well-trained. If the workers are local who are here in Canada, they are also receiving or getting seminars and training from us. We just want to make sure that all the workers or the mushroom pickers that we have are really well trained. Picking mushrooms, if you are really trained and you are good, you will make good money, good salary every month.
Having a training center that Lily's talking about definitely helps, because that reduces my downtime or my training time. So when they come here, that they're already somewhat trained, or a certain degree they are trained. I have to do less mark, and they're more straight into production, and they're more productive right away.
So beside the housing, transportation, full-time job, I provide insurance, private insurance that I pay from my own pocket. The reason why I'm giving seminars and training to all my workers is to make sure that all my workers are aware and educated about their job and what is the meaning of a mushroom picker. I don't want my workers to just go to the farm and know nothing about mushroom picking.
So, laking tulong sa akin ang pag-apply sa A&L Hammer. Nag-provided niya ako ng work permit in 2 years dito sa farm. Then, ang benefits ng as a mushroom pickers ng A&L Hammer under Sharon Mushroom Farm is meron kaming free transportation. Malaking bagay yun sa amin kasi ang free transportation, ang driver mismo ang nagpipick up mula sa aming housing papunta sa farm. Then, yung driver din mismo ang nagpipick up from farm to housing. So, hindi kami hassle, especially pag may snow. So, maganda yun na idea. Ang aming housing is free also. Dito sa Canada, makakita ka ng room for rent or bed, space. It's a lot man. It costs you a lot because nag-provide ang A&L Hammer ng free housing and accommodation. So, we are free. Magandang bagay yun sa amin na makasave kami ng money to send back to the Philippines.
So I'm doing all this training and seminar to make sure that all my workers are very much aware and they know exactly what they are applying for and what is their job or their job description. I don't want at the end of the day that they will blame me or they will tell me that they don't know exactly what they are applying for. I want to make sure also that all my employers, the owners of the farm, will be happy and satisfied knowing that all my workers, all my mushroom pickers are well trained, well equipped, and are all hard workers and they know exactly what they're doing.
A&L Hammer has gotten us some employees from the Philippines. They worked out really well. They're working well with us. Good relationship with them. Easy to communicate. Obviously, they all fluent in English, so that makes it a lot easier when we're speaking and instructing. They've been working hard to help us as much as they can.
Thank you sa A&L Hammer kasi minsan pag late po kami dito sa work, may palibre po siyang dinner para sa amin. So laking tulong sa amin na mga OFW dito na nagpipik kasi bawas din po sa gastos namin.
I want to thank Lily and A&L Hammer for helping us get some of our staff. I know there's increasing demands on farms to get staff, and it's hard to find local staff, and they've been great in helping us get more staff at our farm. So thank you, Lily.
If you want to be part of my company or my workforce, kindly send us an email to all my workers. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everything that you're doing for me and for my company. You don't know how it means to me, and I really appreciate everything. Thank you.